Come on, Buttons, get your food. Come on. Come on, Buttons, get your food. Hurry up. Come on, Buttons. Come on, Buttons. I got you. Buttons got her hair cut. I'm sorry, Leo. I hope you feel better. Hi, everybody. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Shelly. Hello, everybody. So let me get her to her food, make sure she starts eating, and I'll be right here. I'll be right there, you guys. All right, come on. Let's get your food. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need you to start eating so I can do my work, okay? I need you to eat. You gotta get your vitamins. You gotta get your vitamins. Good girl. I need you to start eating, okay? All right? Here. You want some chicken? You want some chicken with it? You want some chicken? Let me cut it up real fast. Buttons up. You're spoiled rotten. You're spoiled rotten. You know I love you, right? All right, let me cut your chicken real fast. You're supposed to eat this good food that's got vegetables and peas and carrots. You got sweet potatoes. You're supposed to eat all that and like it just like that. You're not supposed to have chicken with it, real chicken. You're just spoiled. Yesterday you wanted ham. You're a good girl. Uh-huh. Good girl. All right? Here. Now here's your food. Here's your chicken. All right? Now you're going to eat. You're going to be a good girl and eat for me. Come on. Come on. But today's not the day to be fussy. Now come on. All right, don't just smell it. Come on. Hear that dumpster? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about what's outside. Eat your food right now. All right? Thank you. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay? All right. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Now, let me go work, okay? Huh? You stay there. You stay there and eat, okay? All right, now let me work. Good girl. Good girl. Boy, you're a piece of work. Ugh. You are a piece of work, girl. All right. Okay. Ugh. All right. Ugh. Okay. All right. Boy, I tell you, she's a piece of work. She's a piece of work. Fussy. Won't eat her dog food unless I put chicken or ham in it or whatever. I'm like, oh my God, you got to be kidding. Okay. All right. Let me see who we have signed up. Again, these are minis, not mini minis. These are minis, and they're discounted. Instead of 125, they're 111 because 1111 is a good number today. All right, let me sign in. See who's first. The payments, in order the payments came in, is the way I'm choosing who's first, as always. All right, perfect. All right, looks like we have a few people signed up. Again, it's 111. Thank you for that. All right. All right, let's see. All right. I'm going to see if I can read the messages on here. I may not. Nope, doesn't look like it. Let me see. History, 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 history. View story. Okay. So if it just says how we doing, then we got that. Okay. All right, Miss Tammy, I believe you're first. Let me see. Yep, Tammy's first. All right, Tammy, so you're first up. So we're going to see just how you're doing. Now, let me just try to shuffle these cards. I would just want to kind of mix them up a little more. I was shuffling a little bit earlier before I got started, and then try to do a couple more while I was waiting for Buttons to eat her chicken. So let's see how we're doing. All right, so Tammy. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Here, a little bit more. Okay, that popped out. We'll keep that. All right. So let's see where we're at, Tammy. So Tammy. Hello, everybody. Please hit the like button if you've come in. So Tammy, excuse me, guys. I just took my allergy medicine, so it should be getting better in a minute. Also, Darcy, if you're on, I got my chain back on, as you can see. I had it on yesterday. I don't know if you could see it yesterday. All right, Tammy. Let me get into your zone. So, Tammy, to start your reading off, your mind is the tapes are rolling. In other words, like your mind is wondering. There's a lot of curiosity here. There's a lot of energy around you that feels as if it's the unknown, not knowing, right? It also talks about juggling resources, juggling even things in your mind for a situation. The reason I say juggling, the first card that flew out of the deck for you was the Two of Pentacles. So Tammy, with the Two of Pentacles, this card talks about infinity, first of all. It is the two pentacles like this with the infinity around it, as you can see. So it means that, this is not going away. This is not ending. This is not like going to give you another option to go to another partner or give him an option to go to another partner. No. This is right now a situation that is still on the waves, okay? So things are not exactly where you want them to be yet, according to the Two of Pentacles. It means that you're still riding out some of the waves that are going on here. There's still going to be a couple more waves that come in. And like, if you stand out in the ocean and the waves comes in, it kind of knocks you a little bit. So there's going to be things that come in and out or go in and out that may kind of knock you a little bit, may set you back just for a hot minute, just enough to say, are you paying attention? Because when these waves are coming in toward you, it's saying, are you paying attention? Like, do you see what's going on around you? Are you living in illusions, or are you living with seeing things for reality for what they truly are? Okay. This Two of Pentacles also talks about you making choices, as well as your partner needing to make still choices. There's going to be a lot of choices and decisions to come for both of you. There's going to come to a point where you're not making them singly anymore. It's going to come to a point where it's not no longer I'm making a choice over here and I'm making a choice over here. It's going to come to the point where you're both making choices together. So you're going to have to kind of weigh things out. You're going to have to create a balance between the two of you. You're going to have to both be respectful and mindful of each other's needs as making these choices and decisions. Some of them might be a little difficult. It shows that one person may be more stubborn about something than the other. Somebody may not be sure how to convince themselves to go to that level or to get to the next level. You, Tammy, are going to be the very encouraging one in this situation, as you have always been. You've definitely been a rock for this person. You've definitely given this person stability. You've definitely shown this person that no matter how hard things get, you learn to just gradually walk through them. That's your first card. Your second card comes up that you're dealing with somebody, or Scott's dealing with somebody. I think it's more of he's dealing with you with being very methodical, meaning that, there's a method to your madness, so to speak. You have a way of figuring things out and working things out. It's also that you take messages from other people to try to improve something or a situation. You are not, it's like you're not trying to block anyone from coming into you or coming toward you with good information, good details, good suggestions, good ideas to help you to get to the next step or next level. You come up as the Knight of Pentacles, being very strong, being very admired, though, being very attractive. This person finds you very attractive. There is a physical here between the two of you that can't be dismissed. There is a chemistry that goes between the two of you that is very like hot to trot. That is very like can't put the fire out. So trust and believe that there's definitely love here. There's sex here. There's intimacy here. There's favor here. There's blessings here. But there's also challenges here, choices and decisions. Okay. Your third card comes up. You want to know how you're doing right now. Right now, I think you're doing well and you're on a good uphill. You're going up the hill, which means that yes, there's challenges. It's not like you're riding the escalator, which is smooth. You're going up the hill, but you're not going up the hill alone. He's not going up the hill alone. You're doing this together. This is showing that there is abundance here. There is love here. There is a light coming from the end of the tunnel now. Now that silver lining of the dark clouds of the situations just from a few weeks ago is now changing. There is definitely a new love being built here. Listen, it's never going to go back to the way it used to be. That's done. But there is a new love being created now. Okay? It's a new love. It's a new way of communicating. It's a new way of getting along. It's a new way of doing things. And this is going to be a blessing because the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups hands you this cup and says, here, let's try it this way. We're going to try things new. That is going to be the key to his success and to the success of the relationship. New. Changing things up. not repeating old patterns, not repeating old behaviors, old responses. No. Your next card comes up as the Ace of Pentacles. Holy shit. You got 2 aces and you've got 4 pentacle cards here. No, 3 pentacle cards. You've got 3 pentacle cards and you've got 1 ace of cups. So like with all the pentacles, with the money, your money's getting better. Things are going to start lifting. Burdens will be lessened. You have material gain coming. There's also new job for him coming. There's also an investment of some sort. And it could be the investment, not so much of a financial investment like stocks and things, but an investment to one another. Somebody's finally taking a deep breath, it feels like, and able to say, yeah, I want to invest in our relationship. Yeah, I want to invest in our future. So this is excellent cards. Excellent cards. Now that is your 4th card. Your 5th card, let me show you. That's your 4th card. You had the 2 of Pentacles, which I talked about, the infinity, never ending. It's not, nobody's leaving. It's not over at all. No way near. It's not even going that way. So your next card comes up as the Hangman, which is a great card for this combination. Because the Hangman that goes with all these pentacles, that also goes with the Ace of Cups, which also goes with the universe trying to help you. This is also saying with the Hangman, it's like he's finally letting go of something that was holding him back for a long time. It's like your gentle ways, your kind words, but yet your very intelligent, let me see, strategic planning that you can do is helping him to grow in a different way. It's helping him to see things a lot differently. It's also helping him to accept and get inner peace. When he has inner peace and the calmness, and he can rest assured, he feels the security between the 2 of you, he feels that balance and connection being good, then he is definitely not going anywhere. He's definitely in it, and in it to win it. Okay, he's in it to win it. I am going to give you an additional card. So your 6th card talks about temperance. So we know with the temperance card, it's sharing with one another. It's me giving you what I have and you giving me what you have. It's trying to work things out. It's also talking about blending personalities, blending his emotions with yours, trying to, create that subtleness without telling him what to do, or without him trying to tell you what to do. It's more of suggestions. It's more of encouragement. So that's where we're at here. This is also talking about having patience. Temperance is a big card for patience and trusting your intuition. It's also about self-control. Really important that he maintains his self-control in the situation. The overall outcome that I can tell you psychically is that better days are coming. What you've joined into, what you felt like was falling apart, is now falling together. There are still steps to take, true. There are still decisions and choices for both you and him to be made. Some choices will be made independently, and some choices are going to be starting to get made together. There is going to be somebody forming a union here. There is going to be a coming together, and it won't be long before you're under the same roof again. Just saying. So this is your message that you got for today. All right, let me shuffle these cards. And see who we have next. Is Alexis. Alexis, where are you? Under Alexis Portillo. Where are you? See if I find you. I'll probably be doing sticks later on this afternoon. Yeah, I'll probably do sticks later on this afternoon. Absolutely. Hey, Darcy, you seen it? I got it. But I didn't, not the extension part. I'm just talking about, I put it on because I'm okay. I put it on the other day, yesterday. I think it was yesterday. So I am my desires. Where are you? I am my desires. I'm waiting on you. That is under Alexis Portillo. Okay, you're here. Great. What is your question that you want for the reading? So yeah, I'll be doing sticks later on. Not right now, but later on. If you want to sign up for sticks, you can send it in now. For sticks, that'll be 3333. We all know 3333 is the sticks, but that will be this afternoon. I have to pick up my grandson for 2 hours, and then I'll be doing sticks. Oh, awesome, Darcy. I'm so happy to hear about your baby, that she's going to be okay. I'm so happy that your baby's going to be okay. Is it a he or she? What's coming up for you that you need to know? Okay. We'll get 6 cards to find out what's coming up. There goes 1. We'll get 6 cards to find out what's going on. Okay, and what's coming up. You got it. You got it, sweetheart. You got it. All right. I'm also hearing, and you do this at your convenience, but I'm also hearing that you need a reading. It's like you need a private reading. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. I don't care when you do it. I don't care if you want to do it in 5 months, but I'm telling you that that's what I'm hearing. And I don't usually say that. You can watch any video that I've done these, and I really don't usually say that often at all, but I'm telling you that's what I hear, just to let you know. So I'm going to give you a chance and a choice right now as we're speaking here. I'm going to give you a chance. You've been emailing me better reading. Okay, so let me give you a chance right now to save your money. This is how I'm not trying to rob you. So I don't have to take your $111 right now if you don't want me to. What you can do is have that applied to what it costs for a reading, which is, my readings are $200. You can apply this $111 and then only have to pay, $89. So if you want to add $89 to this and have a personal reading done with me, I can schedule you for that for Monday. You let me know. If you want to hold this off, I'll add this as a payment of what partial payment, and you can just add the $89 to it, and then you can have a private reading. Okay, great. So I'm going to skip you right now then. I'm not going to do you a mini, because why should I do you a mini for $111 when another 100, you can have 30 minutes with me on the phone or video chat, whichever you prefer, and we can do a lot more. Your choice. Your choice, okay? All right, so you're gonna do that. So I am going to have a note here for you made that Monday morning, noon, or evening, okay? Morning, noon, or evening, we will do a regular reading for you, 30 minutes, $200. My readings are now back. The sale has been off for a while. So just so you know, okay, you got it. You're in. You're in. All right, is there anybody else who has paid for a mini that would prefer now to have a full reading? And Tammy, I can also add you if you choose to, and we can just, again, add an additional, and we can continue your reading on a private reading. And again, Monday is hot. I got plenty of hours open on Monday. It's hot. So if you want it, let me know right here and right now. So that, did I type my password again? Are you kidding me? All right, so Tammy was done, but I can, like I said, Tammy, if you're on here, we can do that. If you want to add $89 to it, you can, or we can continue, or you can keep it as it is, accept what you got, and be done with it. Ashley, I've got you, sweetie. You're good. Shelly, I see your payment for sticks for this afternoon. For perfect. And then Elaine, you have a mini. All right. So Elaine, if you're on here now, Elaine, your choice. Would you like to add $89 to it and get a reading? And mind you that my readings don't never stay at 30 minutes. They usually go to 45. So your choice, Elaine. Would you like to add $89 to your payment and have a personal reading with me? And Elaine, I think you already had a booked appointment anyway for tonight's slot. So Elaine, if you want to do your reading tonight, because Elaine, you've already had a book spot on your VIP. So if you want to do your personal reading tonight for $89, we can do that. Let me know now, Elaine, in the chat, if you would prefer a personal reading at $89. That's your 45 minutes, and that will be done tonight. Your choice. Your choice. Elaine? Okay. Ash, and yeah. Ashley, I've got yours. Elaine. About your Scorpio, Elaine, where are you? Comment in here, please, Elaine. Please comment on the chat. Elaine, I'm waiting on you. You contact me like this. That is the reading line. That is the reading line. Elaine C. Yep, a payment received. Payment has been received. Payment as received. So text me at that number. For appointment time. Text me at that number for appointment time. Okay? If I didn't give you an appointment time, don't call that number. Don't text that number. If you've made a payment and then you'd like to schedule an appointment, then that's fine. You can text me. Don't call it. Text me. All right? That line is for active readings, scheduled readings. So that's the only way I get a phone call. Otherwise, you can text that number and tell me that you need an appointment. So mini reads are 111, but like I said, if you want a 30 to 45 minute personal reading with me for $200, then I prefer you do that because you'll get a lot more details, especially if your things are complicated or you need to talk to me on a more personal level. Then I suggest you get the readings. That's $200. Like I said, if you're going to pay the 111 for a mini, which is 5 cards, why wouldn't you pay the $200 for a reading, which is more than 5 cards, and it is all my psychic abilities as well? So up to you. Elaine, I'm looking for you, Elaine. I'm looking for you. All right, hold on 1 second, you guys. All right. I sent a message to Elaine. So mini readings are $111, like I said. But you can also get a personal reading with me for only $89 more and have a 45-minute conversation with me on video chat or on the phone. Your choice. You get a lot deeper information. So let me know if you prefer to do the mini, which is only 5 cards. It's only a few minutes. Okay, so Elaine wants to do both. All right. Okay, so Elaine. All right, Shelly. Yep, you got it. All right. All right. So, Elaine, let's find out about your Scorpio and what they're doing, what the situation is. Hey, Go Whiskey. Hey, Lindsay. All right. Hey, Leo. All right. Let's see. I ain't asking you Google. If I say your name, this is what you do. Cut it out. All right. So, Elaine, let's see. So, Elaine, in reference to the other woman, she's possibly an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody who's quite insightful. This is somebody who's kind of like a butterfly. She comes and goes. She's not looking for long term. She's not looking for a commitment. This is somebody who is in the middle of a recovery or is recovering from something. This could be somebody who has addiction issues as well. This person that's around him, it feels like she's she's competing with you. There's some type of conflict here. There's a challenge. It's a competition because the Five of Wands comes up. The Five of Wands comes up and talks about, like the Four of Swords, about trying to think things through, trying to realize, what you're going to do, what your next step is. And that's your energy. Your energy is worried about, Elaine, competition, somebody who's going to create conflict, somebody's going to get in the way of things, somebody's going to make you feel like you're being put on the back burner. There is definitely a female around your partner. Is the answer? Yes, they are. The next card that comes up is they're doing some kind of collaboration or teamwork. It also feels like that your partner has given this person fair warning of you and things that might happen because you'll try to sabotage the situation with him and anyone else, and he is explaining that to this other female. There's somebody who's definitely finding this to be kind of like a friendship, but with benefits. So be careful because it looks like intimacy is on its way here. It talks about putting your needs first right now. Like you were told before, to focus on you. Let that person go right now. Let them do whatever it is they do or what they plan on doing, because right now it shows that you really feel this is a heavy burden right now because of the Ten of Wands. It's a heavy burden right now. It's like, you can't deal with this. It's hurting you bad, knowing that he's going to now choose to be around someone else. This is like something you've already been through. It feels like you're carrying too much. It's like, I've already been down this road. You're also adding other elements to this uncomfortable situation that isn't helping you any. So I don't know what it is, but it's not helping you any. Your next card talks about there's going to be stability coming if you maintain your composure, if you keep yourself in a generous area to yourself, meaning treating yourself well, being patient, understanding that you can't control the situation around you. So it's having to learn not to be so controlling over something or someone. This person feels that they don't have a so-called commitment, like they're not engaged to you or married to you. So they feel they have free will to do what it is they want with whom they want. The reason the person is doing this, your last card talks about the reason that your person is doing this is because they feel as if when they start to be threatened now I don't mean you threaten them, when they start to feel threatened with commitment, relationships, somebody wanting to stay with them, be with them, hang around them, spend a lot of time with them, all that kind of stuff. When you're doing that, or when they're feeling that energy, they're going to push you away because they're afraid of commitment. They're afraid of fear. They're also kind of reliving what happened in the past, and they're afraid of that coming about again. It's like you, every once in a while, you can be really kind and really nice, and then you show your anger or your disappointment or your frustrations. You show that very clear to them, and then they get worried because they feel that once you hit a certain number, you go from 0 to 100, and then you become out of control. So they're worried about that. All right. This is the Ten of Swords, where you're feeling right now like you're being stabbed by your person. It also feels like it's like between you two, the worst is over. The worst part is over if you don't allow this to take control of you and your life. If you don't allow yourself to get involved or ask a lot of questions, because honestly, I'm hearing it's none of your business. You can do what you choose to do. You can go date who you choose to date, but you have to leave them. You don't have any rights to that. Right now, there's nothing for you to claim other than what you've had. In the past, he's told you how much he loves you. In the past, he told you that he was glad to spend time with you. In the past, he's asked you over 1,000,000 times, and you've gone. But right now, he's testing you. He's testing the waters as well. So be patient. There's more to come. We'll get it on your reading, I guess. Definitely more to come. All right, next up. Okay, so I have Darcy for Sticks. And I don't know if Alexis, if you're going to get in on Sticks later on, but that is 3333. Shelly P for Sticks. And I'm sure Tammy W will get in for Sticks later as well. I am almost 100% certain. All right. So is there anybody else who wanted to get a mini done today for $111? Is there anyone else waiting for a mini? I don't have any other payments except for from Darcy is Sticks. Shelly P is Sticks. And that's it. Is there anybody else? Anybody else right now? Okay, Leslie, that's okay. Okay, Leslie will get in Sticks. Okay, great. All right, you guys. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. Nope. Okay, Leslie, I got your Sticks. Great. So I have Leslie. Let me just write this. Leslie, I'm sure Tammy's going to come, so I'm going to write her. If not, I'll delete it. Shelly. All right, and oops. All right. All right, so Leslie, Darcy, Shelly, Tammy. So that is the list for Sticks. So that will definitely be Shelly, Darcy, Leslie, and Tammy. Go Whiskey, please make a note for that for me, and I'll catch you later. Shelly, Darcy, Leslie, Tammy. That'll be for Sticks later on this afternoon. All right, so you guys. So Juliet says, hi, Juliet. Absolutely. Yeah, and check out my daily with Alexis. I had Alexa help me to do the horoscopes today, and I thought that was kind of fun. So enjoy it. I hope you guys get to listen to it. Please comment below. I have your payments here. And this was short and sweet. I'll take it. I'm going to go pick up my grandson, and then he'll only be with me a couple hours. He's going to do his paintball thing tomorrow. Now, on a personal note, okay, on a personal note, just to let you know, my car with all the damage, and I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me show you a picture. So this was some of it. This was some of it. This was some of it. I don't know if you can see it on the light. You can't really see all the damage that way. I hate that picture because you can't really see it. It's hard to see all the damage, but the whole back of it is lifted up. Even the top part. Oh, shoot. So on here, even the top part that you can see that's up here, where the roof is, because this is all one piece. The trunk and the top of the car is all one piece. The other side of the rear view of that side is all smashed. Underneath in the sway bars and all that stuff is a mess, ruined. The lights are they're all cracked in the back. All the lights in the back are cracked. So many issues. So they totaled my car. So my car is now done. So again, it's funny, when I did the morning daily and I got the tower card, which talks about unwanted change. I didn't want to lose my car. Unwanted situations, unwanted things that we feel like aren't serving us or good for us. But thank God, my health is good. I was never hurt. I wasn't in the vehicle when it happened. So I'm blessed, and I'll get another car eventually. Eventually. This loaner that I have has to go back on Monday. Insurance is done with that. And then I got to figure out plan B. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go get my grandson, take him to McDonald's for lunch. You don't know that yet. So don't tell him. And I will see you guys really soon. All right?